Out. And he's beaten the keeper. Well, I must say, that wasn't any old miss. It went awry for him from the penalty spot. In it goes.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Inter Miami against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Determined defending. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts. Real chance. And it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that.
Well, just looking at everything in Lionel Messi's impressive repertoire, Stuart, it is considerable. What do you think will be especially relevant this time around?
Well, he combines so well with his teammates. He really does link everything up. If he plays well, so do the team.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Good example of pressing without the ball. And PSG giving it away. And Messi with teammates to play it to. PSG just can't seem to get the possession game working. Well, a really good run. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Fabian. On to Ruiz. A very good tackle. Making progress. But they dealt with the threat posed. Jordi Alba. Well, they have the ball once more. Fabian. Has eyes for goal. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Really good challenge. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, normally one who dazzles, Ousmane Dembele, but less so today, Stuart.
Well, as the touch match shows us, he hasn't posed much of a threat so far, and that's down to a couple of things. Yes, the service hasn't been great, but his movement hasn't been good enough today.
Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a tidy tackle. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Well, the fact of the matter is that was comfortably off target.
Well, when it opened up for him, that looked to be half a chance, but he got it all wrong, didn't he? Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
And PSG pushing forward with options available. But the danger averted for now. Well, they've given him too much space. Well-timed tackle. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Real chance. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. A super tackle and they've won possession. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Now, options are plenty. And a timely intervention. Getting forward. Oh, in with a chance! Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Well, good effective pressure. Fabian. Fabian. Very quick thinking there. Now, who can he play it to? And PSG come away with it. It's come down to the final 5 minutes, and still they're deadlocked at 0-0. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? A real opening now. 0-0 it remains, but not for the want of trying.
Well, that was a decent effort, but overall, the defences have been on top in this game.
And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot be separated. Now it is all about the penalty shootout. And he's beaten the keeper. Well, I must say, that wasn't any old miss. It went awry for him from the penalty spot. In it goes. And the penalty converted here. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Not what he was looking for, off the crossbar. And you've got to say, that was a wild penalty attempt. Well, he squandered the chance, and badly. But it comes down to this. In, and they win. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.